Let the battle really begin. Opponents of Albuquerque's proposed minimum wage hike today unveiled their attack ad. At the same time, two city councilors who were opposed to the hike claimed that an increase would hurt city government. News 13's Selena Westervelt is live downtown with both sides. Selena?
Dick, those city councilors Dan Lewis and Trudy Jones say if voters pass the minimum wage increase in November, it'll mean fewer city jobs and reduced city services. But backers of the proposal say this is just more propaganda.
The minimum wage increase creates serious problems for Albuquerque's struggling economy.
A first look at the commercial you'll be bombarded with until Election Day 3 weeks from now.
The increase sounds good until you dig deeper.
Two conservative members of the city council share that opinion, saying it's a job killer and that tax revenues are already down.
We're looking at possibly a $10 million shortfall, and so you could see adding another $1 million a year because of something like this would put us in a real a crisis mode.
Dan Lewis, the chair of the budget committee, gives the example of the West Mesa Aquatic Center. He says if they're forced to increase the minimum wage for teens who work as lifeguards and greeters, then they'd have to raise pay for everyone there to keep the pay scale fair, a move the city can't afford. Inside the New Mexico Tea Company, proponents don't see it that way, saying the more money in workers' pockets, the more they'll spend.
I support raising the minimum wage because I think that it will lead to a stronger economy, and a stronger economy, of course, helps a small business.
The owner says studies show people on the lower end of the wage scale tend to spend what they earn, which will create more jobs.
The more money that we're able to bring in through revenue, then the more people we can hire, which then in turn boosts the economy.
Now, backers of the wage hike also say when adjusted for inflation, the minimum wage hasn't been this low in the last 40 years. They also say unemployment is lower in Santa Fe, which has a much higher minimum wage than Albuquerque. Dick, back to you.
Okay, Selena, there is also some pushback on that minimum wage law in Santa Fe, which is the nation's highest. Business leaders there are now asking that it be frozen at its current $10.29 an hour. City law requires it to be recalculated every year based on federal inflation figures. Santa Fe's Chamber of Commerce president claims any additional increase will only mean higher prices for everyone else. But Mayor David Koss says it is important for the wage rate to keep up with inflation.